Chad. Ski. Gleeful. I'm feeling gleeful. Troopski, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. It is currently, I gotta speed this up. It's currently 5:37 in the morning. I'm going to take hot yoga. Long story short, I'm trying to do this twice a week for the next month. I made a bet to my friend saying that I could do this. So we're gonna see what's going on. I usually drip pounds of sweat. So yeah, but today we got a long day. I'm gonna kind of get into it more later on today, but yeah, a lot of new things happening, a lot of things in motion. It's obviously dark, so low light, but not low energy. I'm gonna catch y'all later so we can kind of like debrief everything for real. Feel me? But hopefully everybody's having a great morning, great afternoon, great night. May God bless all y'all. And it's been a minute since I picked up the camera, so yeah, let's get into it. I'd be lying to you if I almost backed out of coming here. All truth be told, this is gonna be a long day. Oh, I have low battery too. That's crazy. Okay, let's see how this gonna go. That yoga was something serious. Every time, hey yo, shout out to Jamie. Every time I go and I do that hot yoga, which I made a bet, low-key bet, basically saying that I could do that 2 times a week for the next month, just to like challenge myself and see like how much I could do it. Yeah, it's a mental game to do hot yoga, her. But long story short, finished that, went back to the crib, showered, kind of got ready, chilled. Had to like, do a little recovery things. But currently it's now 11:44 and I'm about to go into a rehearsal. I can't spread or share or say too much details about the contents of this rehearsal, but things is moving, things is growing, things is kind of going about its way. The rest of the day, I really don't know what else is gonna go on. I think my main focus is just this rehearsal. We in West Hollywood, and I forgot how like superficial this whole area is, cause like I don't be over here. I've done like certain like things over here, but like I feel like LA has its different boroughs, right? You have like Hollywood versus West Hollywood versus North Hollywood versus East Hollywood are like such different places, and I haven't been to West Hollywood in a minute, so, or this side of it with all the shops and everything. Yo, it's mad traffic because they shut down a lane over there. But yeah, we just chilling. I'm about to go in like maybe 15 minutes or something like that. But yeah, honestly, put in the work. The more work you put in, the more you're gonna see certain things come out of it, right? Never stop grinding, always stay moving, always stay, determined and making things happen, because there's a lot coming on the way. A lot on the way. Remember that. I'd be lying if I wasn't like, not defeated, but tired for real. No lie. I don't even know what the last thing like I recorded was. I literally woke up from a nap, not even knowing what time it was. But I make it sound so much more dramatic than what it really is. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, I was cooked. My leg. Well, I will say this. Probably because I did the hot yoga, right? And I didn't really like condition myself to like stretch or whatever, right? Then on top of that, I did. Yo, shout out, who, bro. I did a whole hike up West Hollywood and everything, bro. It was the funniest thing ever. And then, whatchamacallit, I rehearsed for like 2 hours. So like, hikey dead, came home, legit was laying on the couch, and then I ate food, and then I knocked out. Like, I was on the phone you know, seeing my niece and, you know what I'm saying? And then I knocked out. Flat out, knocked out. Just knocked out. But I need to like step outside, get some fresh air. So I'm gonna go hang with the homie for literally like not even long. Probably come back. It's already like 8:22, and the thing is like I don't like to eat like mad late, especially with like how I've been trying to diet and everything. Just trying to like be a lot more cleaner. And I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely been having insane portions of pasta the past 2 days. So I'm also like, what do I do? Not even what do I do, that's the funniest thing. Really, like, okay, let's say for example, I have the steak in my fridge right now, right? If I come home, and this is like kind of inside the mind of like, okay, how I look at, you know, timing and eating and exercising and dieting and however you want to call it, right? If I eat this, if I'm out, it's 8:23 right now, right? Which I woke up and I didn't even know if it was AM or PM, but it was definitely dark outside, right? I look at it this way: if I come back home, it's 8:23. By the time I get there, it's gonna be like 8:45. I ain't being there for long, so let's say it becomes like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I come back home. Oh, you gonna eat a steak at 10 o'clock? Shit, you better than me. You better than me. On everything, you are better than me. Cause I would technically, but like, what? I'm just gonna eat a steak. There's probably other things I want to eat with it, right? Or like something else light. So then, if it is, then like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather drink water, maybe a sweet treat, of course, or just drink water. Maybe have like a little snack, but I also don't snack like that, so I don't really have snacks. But y'all get the point. I'd rather do that than eat a full meal at like 10 o'clock. So I already know I'm gonna be up at about less than 12 hours from now. You know, cause tomorrow, right? I gotta wake up. I'm gonna go walk outside first. No. I'm gonna go work out first, then walk outside. But I have a chiropractor appointment tomorrow, so that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be my first one in LA, so hopefully they can heal me and cure me and revive me. And then after that, I got another rehearsal, which it isn't gonna be too bad because a lot of it was done today. And then, what's that? Tomorrow's Wednesday? Yeah, I couldn't really tell you what's up. So, idiots. So yeah, we gonna see what really, you know, kind of like. I'm fucking up my words. I am messing up my words. Y'all get the memo. Even though you're tired, you still gotta push through. Especially if this is like, you know, the life and things you want to continue to be doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gonna make it happen, and you're gonna push through. And it's not to say you gotta like force it. You know what I'm saying? But just know, like, you know, you gotta find ways to like take care of yourself throughout the day. So yeah, we still going, we still grinding. This is like workflow. I can't really show too much of the rehearsals, just out of my how do I say it? Just out of my, I'm not even gonna say like policy. Policy's not the word. Just out of my discretion, and for the person or the things or the concept that is being rehearsed. I kind of don't want, I don't know when this video is gonna come out. I mean, it's probably gonna come out like next week or 2 weeks from now, or probably the week of when this thing, like when everything kind of is going on. So yeah, we're gonna stay. Yo, why is there always freaking traffic right there, bro? That's like insane. Bro, do they not get a rest? And I'm gonna be all the way up. Oh my gosh. I didn't really think about this decision, but too late. I'm already on the highway, and I already said I was gonna slide. Anyways, yeah, we gonna catch y'all probably tomorrow. We're gonna catch y'all. I see you when I see you. It's on sight. What? And it's Sunday, chat. It's Sunday. I've lagged throughout the whole week. I got caught with doing the rehearsals and everything like that real quick because I'm in a rush because I'm late for church. Y'all peeped the new setup. We got a little nook area over here. Don't mind this. We gonna move this to the edge and get some bean bags, get a chair right here. And then this is gonna be like my ADHD is raging, so just follow with me. My over here we're gonna have, so this wall I'm gonna use for like self-tapes. As you can see, just did with my laptop right there. But this also gonna be my stew area. So having all this space, if there's a chair right here, I just move it over or move it in front of the bed or whatever. And then, if there's beanbags and stuff like that, I'll just, toss them in or whatever. Because obviously the coffee table gonna be right here, and then the beanbags is gonna be right here, if that makes sense. So if somebody needs to get through, just toss the beanbags in the inside because it'll be like a little circle area. But then I still have my nook area for, playing the game, watching movies. I was literally watching a movie last night. I didn't even finish. Oh shoot, what movie was I watching? I was watching, I ain't gonna lie, this AC gotta come on because it's hot here. I was watching some movie on Paramount. Oh, I was watching Super Mario Galaxy. Don't ask me why. I just wanted something nostalgic to watch. But also, I had watched Super Mario for the first time. So, I finally got that. You know what I'm saying? Done. But, yeah, it's Sunday. I got water dripping down my face. I'm late to church. Well, not late, because technically... Hold on. Technically... They do start kind of late or whatever, but still doesn't excuse. If it starts at 10:30, I should be there at 10:30. But obviously, I'm not there right now. I'm just trying to clean up all this stuff, make sure all this stuff is kind of situated. But yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all. I'm trying to, make it to church and trying to, do all this and do all that. But I missed y'all. Even though this is probably the end of the vlog, still missed a lot of things, and I kind of want to catch y'all up and put y'all up to speed on where my head is at, going to this next, chapter, and, obviously being in mid-August, things have already, been happening, things have already been, in conversation and moving, so I definitely want to, catch y'all up on that, but I don't got time right now, so next clip.